Hey guys, it is Tiana's ASMR channel, and in today's video, I will be just reading these 15 golden rules on how to let go, and this is in French, so I'll be kind of translating, and I am very happy today to be making a video because I feel like I haven't sat down and properly taken the time to make a video for you guys. I'm very happy to do so. I have been very low on energy. Very low. I don't know. There's multiple factors for this, and yeah. So if you're going through this, also keep pushing. But it's also important that we kind of learn how to micromanage dealing with our energy levels. I had asked a question to my kind of social worker, we could say. I said, do we ever get more energy as we grow older? And she was like, you just need to kind of learn how to manage your energy baggage through life. We can kind of situate ourselves and where we stand within our energy levels, and it's important to not neglect that and follow our intuition with our energy levels. So it's kind of what I've been doing. So that's why, guys, I haven't been posting as much, but don't worry, I still very much cherish the channel, cherish you guys, my supporters, ASMR viewers. So I am happy to be there. Okay, let's get to reading. This is called 50 Golden Rules of Letting Go. In French, les 50 règles d'or pour lâcher prise by Lawrence Dujardin. So, why don't we kind of just flip around and try to find something This is about intuition, so we kind of just spoke about that. Our perception is auditive. Is that the word in English? We have to listen to our little inner voice. We have the habit of speaking to ourselves internally and to say stories to ourselves. We know how sacred and how listening is very important for us. To help us to let go, it's very important to use the usage, is that even something? To use our inner voice sense more than anything. Make sure to be very clear when you are thinking within your mind. What do I feel right now? I'm feeling very joyful. I'm feeling very disappointed. What am I feeling? Can I accept this feeling, accept of letting go of this emotion? it's also important to use our outer voice to recite every day what we would like to do, how we would like to manage our day, what do we want to let go in our day, during our day. And when we take usage of our outer voice, I feel like this is when we get very confident outwardly, because it's one thing to have an inner voice, but it's very important to also be very clear and outspoken about yourself and what you want to do, where you want to go during the day. So if you're home in the morning, speak to yourself and don't neglect your outer voice. You can also add some nice soothing music to create positive energy whilst you are organizing your inner thoughts and speaking them out. Let's check out another tip. Serene, serenity. In French, rester serein. So, this rule of life is very perfect and right. Arnold juste et parfait. So, it is essential to accept that even the nature of justice in human may appear injustice. Okay, I'm gonna repeat. It is essential to accept that even if human nature may appear not fair, it is always fair and perfect. We attract towards each other uniquely situations or people that we represent ourselves. So we attract situations and people that have a direct link towards what we represent ourselves and what we hold on to within ourselves. So if we keep on holding on, maybe souvenirs, memories of injustice, we will maybe attract them even more. And this is true on the human form. This is why it is very difficult to let go of our deepest injustice in life. So I feel like this is something very difficult to accept in life, because oftentimes whenever we feel a certain way about situations that we have felt and that are completely valid and that were most definitely not fair, not right, and neglectful, we tend to hold on to this perception of ourselves that may attract the same situations. So it's very important to stay serene and to manage this well. So you can work with the method O, Po, No, Po, No. And this means, I am sorry, please, forgive me, thank you, I love you, towards yourself. So you can repeat, I am sorry, please, forgive me, thank you, I love you, towards these memories, towards yourself in the present moment. cute, all the butterflies. Be positive. Being positive is going towards acceptation. Acceptation is also harmony, balance, empathy, plenitude, and optimism. We can try to bring it up. Let's say we have a certain staircase. Guys, this is French. I have difficulty translating, okay? So let's say we have a certain amount of emotions that we are going through throughout the day. It's important to put acceptation kind of at a higher up rank, okay? Because this will lead to better emotions throughout the day, as acceptation kind of includes a lot of our emotions fundamentally. So to help make more usage of this, use affirmative phrases and link them to an image or a positive sensation that will help you benefit of every positive emotions. So you could maybe say, nothing is perfect, this is nothing. Or, I appreciate all of the experiences of my life, even the negative ones that I have went through, because they have helped me grow. You can create your own list and kind of repeat that to have a acceptive, point of view towards your life and situations. Our goal in life is our soul's tranquility, and to not be influenced internally by external sources. So it's very important to be in control of ourselves and how we feel. Letting go reminds us to stop ourselves, to look forward within ourselves, and to question ourselves. Letting go allows us to liberate any need of recognition and perfection. Letting go allows us to avoid giving judgment towards others and ourselves. That is true, because oftentimes whenever we haven't let go of certain, let's say we have a little bit of anger towards something, someone, or whatever, we can often project those feelings onto complete strangers, and that can happen unconsciously, and it can kind of ruin our day. I don't know about you, but being negative isn't fun, and sometimes it feels like it's out of our control, but it's important to take a look within and control it, to heal, I guess, and to be more joyful in the present. try something else, because honestly, translating this from French to English is quite difficult. So I'm gonna do Mark Neville, the Book of Awakening, and I'm gonna do the affirmation deck cards. There's all of these. I pulled out a few Mark Neville cards, and this one is the first one, which is honestly very, very beautiful. So this one is about a life of passion. What does it mean to have a life of passion? This is beautiful too. Okay. Finding what we love, though it may take years, is building a life of passion. For what makes you come alive can keep you alive, whether you are paid well for it or not. And beyond the fashion of the job market, a life of passion makes us a healthy cell in the body of the world. Very interesting. Beautiful flowers. Can you see? There we go. Very pretty. Asking to be whole. Asking to be whole in a nice blue, light blue, dark blue, sun colors. What does this card have to say? Real commitment comes before knowing where anything is going. That's what listening to your heart is all about. Without jumping off its perch, the bird would never fly. Without jumping out of your heart's silence, love is never possible. Without asking to be whole, the diving essence waits inside everything the way bread hardens if never bitten into. I like this one. Very interesting. This one is currently my favorite, although I've only read 2. What a nice message. Let's pick out a new one. I see a beautiful pink. Let's go towards this feminine card. Ooh. And this one says to slow down. This is very beautiful. So often when we are inconvenienced, we are being asked to slow down. When we are delayed in our travel or waiting for a check-in in a restaurant, we are being asked to open up and look around. When we find ourselves stalled in our very serious and ambitious plans, we are often being asked to refine the beginning of time. There we go. It's very important to slow down. Life is not a race. Something rather to be enjoyed But we currently live in a society, a modern time, that preaches the fast life. So it's important to slow down. Let's pick out another card. Bright cherry red. It was called towards this color. This says, mix your hands in the earth. This one has like a nice flower inside of the flower. Do you see that? So, what does it mean to be a spiritual warrior? It is far from being a soldier, but more the sincerity with which a soul faces himself in a daily way. It is this courage to be authentic that keeps us strong enough to withstand the hard breakthrough which enlightenment can occur. And it is by honoring how life comes through us that we get the most of our living, not by keeping ourselves out of the way. The goal is to mix our hands in the earth, not to stay clean. Very interesting. Not sure what I take of this one. Let me know what you take of this one in the comments. Did you hear that? This person needs to slow down for sure, for sure. My hair is quite greasy. Not because I didn't clean it, because there's this product that I really enjoy the smell of and its benefits, but it's not meant for my hair. Like every time I put it on, it makes my hair greasy, so I actually did wash my hair. I washed my hair, but this kind of looks like I didn't wash my hair. Next card, we're gonna go without looking, kind of just pitching in so you guys can see. I can't see, so you guys can intuitively pick a card. Let's pick. We're gonna pick something more here. We're gonna pick this one. Is this the card that she wanted me to pick? Okay. Oh, I like this. The Comfort of Oneness. The comfort of ourselves. Okay. If we fear passion, we are blind to the comfort of oneness. If we fear change, we are blind to the abundance of life. If we fear death, we are blind to the mystery of the unknown. And since to fear something is truly human, to be blind is unavoidable. It is what each of us must struggle to overcome. What a lovely message. I really enjoy these cards, and I hope that you guys do so too. think that's gonna do it for this video. Focus, okay. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Let me grab my microphone. And I hope that you enjoyed the cards of Mark Nepo and that you found it very relaxing. Please excuse me for the first little book. I'll show you guys this one because it was kind of difficult to translate from French to English. So will you excuse me for that part of the video, but I still hope regardless that you guys found this relaxing. So that's it, guys. So thank you for watching, and I will be posting a bit more, trying to stay consistent. School is starting literally next week, and yeah, so the schedule is busy, so I will definitely keep on pushing forward and making videos